Welcome back to this year's first episode of the West High Weekly. After a much too short summer and a packed start of the year, let's dive right back into West High news.
Thankfully, midterms are over, and the end of the trimester is in sight, with Thursday, November 17th being the last day of school for the trimester and no school the following day.
Spirit Weeks have been popping and homecoming was bumping. After a fun-filled week, this year's Heroes of Troy are Jaden Shin, Paige Albright, Krisha Kapoor, Audrey Parrish, Kiba Ward, and Joseph Alarape.
Orchestra, band, and choir held their fall concerts and are already looking to more in the second 2 weeks of December.
Speaking of performances, West High's marching band strutted their stuff last Friday at the University of Iowa Homecoming Parade. Looking good and sounding good, Trojans.
The results from October 22nd's All-State auditions have been released. So congratulations and good luck to all 13 West High musicians that will participate in the festival November 17th through 19th.
Theater West is now fully in gear after moving into the auditorium yesterday. Their fall play, Clue, will be live on stage in Argenbright Auditorium for teasers on November 30th and opening night on December 1st. 3 remaining shows will follow on the 2nd and 3rd. Don't miss out!
Club West held their second Halloween fundraiser, and to say it was a smash is an understatement.
A revamped festive fundraiser from West High's Athletic Booster Club took place on October 22nd, and it was a spooky success.
I was expecting people to come, but not this many, and I'm so happy that everyone showed up to support West.
What was the most fun tonight? The bounce house or the tree house? Or the face
The house in the dome and the tree house. Good children.
Great for West High and fundraising and lots of fun for the whole family.
Not only was the family fun warmly welcomed by participants, the event even surpassed Club West's predictions.
Far above our expectations. In years past, we'd had about 100, 150 people. This year we had over 400. We did price tickets much lower than expected, and that really helped increase in participation, so it was really good to see.
Thanks to the overwhelming support, no event had been such a graveyard smash in the club's history.
Club West has been around since the 90s, and it was set up to provide volunteer support and monetary support for all West High athletics. It's great to build community for West High in general, and we had kids from elementary school all the way up to high school kids, and that was great to see everybody out.
The attendance was all thanks to the 3-month process of digital marketing.
And advertising was all online. Kelly Tager, who's on the board as well, she does all our social media, and she did a great job of just sending things out. All of us on the board helped retweet or repost the different advertisements.
And where did the funds from these events go? To various activities in the West High Athletic Department.
The district does some things for us, as far as uniforms and things like that, but we have to count on Club West to kind of supplement things that all of our sports and all of our activities need. So they really make sure that we have the money that is needed so that we can provide that stuff for our athletes and participants.
This support that the West High Athletic Department receives is courteous of generous and passionate volunteer community members.
There's a large group of people on Club West that volunteer. They don't get paid for this. They're doing it to supplement what we need at West High. They'll be doing a lot of things, but they're a great help to us and something that we couldn't do without.
All right, that's all for your West High Weekly news. Now let's move on to Camille's Corner. Welcome back to Camille's Corner. Now you better listen up or you can drop down and give me 20. Volleyball wrapped up their season on October 20th in a tough game against 8th-ranked and previous 4th-place state tournament competitor Johnston. The MPC conference recognized junior outside hitter Malay Lacey and senior libero Elena Greenlee with first-team all-conference honors, along with senior middle blocker Sophia Dayak on the second team and honorable mentions of defensive specialist Lexi Nash and setter Emma Stantmeyer. Football also closed out their season against Pleasant Valley on October 21st. The Trojans finished 4-5, and Christian Janis broke the school record for longest punt return with his 81-yard touchdown return against Muscatine, which was previously set by Nate Dvorak in 2000 with 79 yards. Moving on to cross country, the girls cross country team placed 5th in the state qualifying meet on October 19th, with freshman Kate Van Wanning leading the Trojans in 18th place in a time of 19 minutes and 49 seconds. Juniors Aaron Varga and Cindy Wang placed 21st and 27th respectively to round out the top 3 finishers for West. Good job, Trojans. The boys team traveled to Fort Dodge on October 28th for the state meet, where sophomore Mustafa Tia and senior Seth Cheney placed 59th and 61st respectively. Boys golf finished 5th in the 4A state qualifying tournament with a score of 317. Senior Owen Larson led the team with 75 strokes, 1 off from qualifying. Congrats on a great season, guys. Girls swim has 10 first-place finishes under their belts and is heading into the regional meet at Clinton tomorrow. With 9 strong teams, including West, it's sure to be exciting. Good luck, Trojan Bolts. With fall sports wrapped up, let's look to winter athletics. Both basketball teams are gearing up for their doubleheader season opener on November 29th at CCA. The girls and boys bowling teams are to have their opening meet at Colonial Lanes on Monday, November 21st at 3:15. And finally, the girls wrestling team will have their first tournament on November 19th at Independence High School, and the boys will make their debut on Tuesday, November 29th. That's all for this week's sports updates. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time on Camille's Corner.